Throughout time, there are enigmatic events that continue to baffle and intrigue us. These are the unsolved mysteries, cases that have left investigators scratching their heads, piecing together fragmented clues. Filled with bizarre twists, vanishing acts, and inexplicable circumstances, these cases continue to puzzle investigators and historians. Today, we uncover 10 of the strangest unsolved crimes in history, cases that defy logic and may never be fully explained. High in the snow-swept peaks of the Ural Mountains, a chilling tale unfolds. In the winter of 1959, 9 experienced hikers embarked on an expedition into the wilderness. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group was well prepared and familiar with the terrain, yet they would never return alive. Weeks later, their abandoned campsite was a scene of chaos. The tent ripped open from the inside, bodies scattered in the snow with strange injuries. Theories abound: an avalanche, a military experiment gone wrong, or something more sinister. The indigenous Mansi people whisper of unseen forces, guardians of the mountains, angered by the hikers' presence. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. Our journey continues in the sun-drenched hills of Brazil. In 1966, a young boy stumbled upon a site that would haunt the region for decades. On a remote hillside lay 2 men, dressed in suits and ties, their faces obscured by strange homemade lead masks. There were no signs of struggle, only a cryptic note instructing them to meet at this precise location. Theories range from a secret ritual gone wrong to a Cold War espionage operation, with some speculating about an extraterrestrial connection. The lead masks case remains a perplexing enigma, a chilling reminder that even in familiar landscapes the unknown can lurk just beneath the surface. The urban shadows of 1960s California became a hunting ground for the infamous Zodiac Killer. This cunning predator terrorized the San Francisco Bay Area, leaving a trail of victims and taunting police with cryptic ciphers and letters. Despite numerous leads, the Zodiac's identity remains an enigma, a phantom who vanished as quickly as he appeared. His cryptic messages, filled with bizarre symbols and coded threats, set him apart. Could modern forensic technology finally unmask the Zodiac Killer, or will this master manipulator forever remain a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in plain sight? On a December morning in 1948, the peaceful shores of Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia, became the backdrop for a mystery. A man, impeccably dressed in a suit and tie, was found lifeless on the sand. There was no identification, no obvious cause of death, just a scrap of paper tucked away in a hidden pocket bearing the words "Tamam Shud," Persian for ended or finished. The investigation led to a suitcase believed to belong to the man, but it only deepened the mystery. Inside, investigators discovered clothing with the labels removed, suggesting an attempt to conceal his identity. A rare copy of a book of Persian poetry, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, was found, and a page was missing, perfectly matching the scrap of paper found on the body. The Tamam Shud case remains an enigma, a puzzle box of clues that refuse to align, leaving us to wonder about the true identity and fate of the Somerton man. In the isolated Bavarian countryside, a farmstead named Hinterkaifeck became synonymous with chilling dread. In 1922, 6 members of the Gruber family, along with their maid, were brutally murdered in their home. The killer remained on the farm for days, even feeding the livestock. Days before the murders, strange occurrences plagued the family. Footsteps in the snow led to the house, but not away, suggesting an unseen observer. Andreas Gruber, the patriarch, spoke of feeling watched and found an unfamiliar newspaper on the property. The Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of Germany's most baffling unsolved cases, a chilling reminder that even in the quietest corners of the world, darkness can find its way in. Christmas Eve, 1945, should have been a night of joy for the Sodder family of Fayetteville, West Virginia. Instead, it became a night of unimaginable tragedy. A fire engulfed their home, leaving behind only ashes and unanswered questions. While George and Jenny Sauter, along with 4 of their children, managed to escape the flames, 5 others vanished without a trace. Witnesses claimed to have seen the children in the days following the fire, and strange occurrences plagued the family. The case remains unsolved, a haunting reminder that even in the heart of the holiday season, darkness can descend, leaving behind only whispers and unanswered prayers. The rugged, mist-shrouded landscape of Norway's Isdalen Valley became the stage for a mystery. In 1970, the badly burned body of a woman was discovered in a remote area known as Death Valley. The woman's fingerprints had been removed, and the labels cut from her clothing. Her luggage contained wigs, makeup, and a collection of different currencies, suggesting a life of travel and perhaps deception. A cryptic note, later deciphered as a coded message, pointed to possible connections to espionage. The Isdal woman remains an enigma, a ghost story whispered on the windswept moors, a reminder that some secrets are buried deep, leaving behind only tantalizing fragments of a life lived in shadow. In the vast expanse of the North Atlantic lies a cluster of islands known as the Flannan Isles. Perched atop one of these desolate outcroppings stands a lighthouse, a beacon of hope for sailors. But in December 1900 the lighthouse fell eerily silent, its light extinguished, and its keepers vanished without a trace. When a relief ship finally arrived, the scene was unsettling. The lighthouse was deserted, the table set for a meal that was never eaten. The only clue, a logbook entry describing a fierce storm that lashed the island, but no storm was recorded in the area at the time. The vanishing of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers remains one of the sea's most enduring mysteries, a chilling reminder of the unforgiving nature of the ocean depths and the secrets they hold. The world of British television was rocked on April 26, 1999, when beloved presenter Jill Dando was shot dead on her own doorstep. The brutal execution-style murder sent shockwaves through the nation, leaving behind a trail of questions. Dando, known for her warmth and charisma, had no known enemies. Despite numerous theories, no one has ever been charged with her murder. The murder of Jill Dando remains one of Britain's most baffling unsolved cases. A stark reminder that even in the bright lights of fame, darkness can lurk, extinguishing a life in an instant. Philadelphia, 1957. A chilling discovery in a cardboard box would haunt the city for decades. The body of a young boy, malnourished and bearing signs of abuse, was found discarded like trash. He had no name, no one to claim him, no voice to tell his story. Despite countless appeals, the boy's identity remains a mystery. The boy in the box stands as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of innocence and the haunting consequences of indifference. His story is a chilling reminder that some cases, despite our best efforts, may never be solved. And so, we conclude our journey into the shadowy realm of the unknown, where logic falters and answers remain out of reach. These cases, bound together by their eerie details and lack of resolution, continue to fascinate and haunt us. Will new evidence ever come to light, shedding light on these dark corners of history? Let us know which case you found the most intriguing in the comments below. For more fascinating mysteries and mind-blowing facts, be sure to subscribe to Brain Bites and join us as we explore the wonders and the darkness that lie hidden within our world.